The clone commander, who was referred to by his brothers as Vil, had served the Grand Army of the Republic faithfully, and when the order came down from above by the Chancellor of Vil's beloved Republic to kill the Jedi, he, like many clones, carried out this service, just as he had his prior duties. After the Empire rose, the clones were christened Stormtroopers of the Galactic Empire. Vil was placed in command of the 501st Legion of Clone Troopers, a group that would attain infamy throughout the galaxy, and a group that would earn the nickname of Vader's Fist. But just as before, Vil served the goals of one master above all else. As a loyal clone, Vil was only 100% truthful to the former Supreme Chancellor and Emperor of the Galaxy, Palpatine, who gave the members of the 501st a secret order following the rise of the Empire. This order, given again to them exclusively by Palpatine, was an order to eliminate their commander, Darth Vader, should they receive the direct command from Palpatine himself. After Anakin Skywalker was seemingly destroyed on the volcanic planet of Mustafar, Lord Vader of the Sith rose from his ashes, and although a shadow of the Sith Lord he could have become, Vader was a terrifying foe to those who stood against the Empire and the Emperor. After some time, as a newly anointed Sith, Vader began formulating plots to overthrow the Emperor, as the Sith rule of two instructs of the apprentices. Although Darth Vader had lost everything, he still desired to rule the galaxy as its Emperor. However, just as Vader was aware of this, so was Palpatine, as he granted the stormtroopers that would fight by Vader's side a new contingency order, similar to Order 66 and others, granting permission to kill their commander should the Emperor ever see fit to remove him. As time passed, all seemed if not well, at least understood between Sith Master and Apprentice, as Vader at least seemingly faithfully carried out the orders of his master. However, after pondering on the death of the Jedi Knights and the swiftness in which the clone troopers who had fought by their side for years had turned on them, Vader became paranoid of an order that he believed was set in place to kill him as well, if the Emperor ever saw fit. Coming to the realization that with the clone troopers, even he was not above the might of the Emperor. Because of this, Darth Vader began searching for a means in which to kill the Emperor, originally looking for a suitable apprentice, but then turning his sights on the ancient Sith artifact of the Myrrh Talisman. Although he searched across the stars for any weapon or individual that could help him destroy Palpatine, for the time being, Vader had found no such means capable of overthrowing his master. After returning to the Emperor, Palpatine informed Vader he had a plan to eliminate the remaining Jedi, and told Vader not to concern himself with them, as they were scattered and weak. Instead, Palpatine ordered Vader to handle a simple dispute on a mining planet, which was not fulfilling their contracts with the Empire. Upon hearing this, Vader became incredibly concerned, as he saw this as Palpatine removing him from the game, and suspected Palpatine may have been searching for another apprentice to replace him. After settling the dispute with the planet, Vader called upon Commander Vil of the 501st, as he questioned the trooper. Vader asked the clone if he, like the Jedi, had received an order from the Emperor to kill him, and also asked if so, if he would follow it. Vil paused in a moment of thought, and told Vader if such an order existed, he would not be permitted to divulge information concerning it. Vader then thanked Commander Vil for his response, and force-pushed him off a nearby cliff to his death, as to ensure word of Vader's suspicions did not reach the Emperor. Several years later, Vader's theories were somewhat put to rest, as the clone troopers were phased out of the ranks of the Empire and replaced with regular soldiers. In some part, Vader protested this idea less, knowing at least these new troops would not have the ingrained orders within them that would force them to kill him on the spot. However, Vader still believed that there were some plans in place meant to eliminate him if the Emperor ever so desired. So that was Palpatine's Order 66, or contingency order to kill Darth Vader, or at least one of them. So what do you think about this? Do you like this addition, and do you like that Palpatine had a plan to kill Darth Vader? Also, what other plans do you think Palpatine had in place if he ever so desired to kill his apprentice? Something interesting is Darth Vader also had several plans to kill Palpatine later on in the timeline, and if you would like to hear more about those, be sure to leave a like, and I will try my best to make a video about it. I really appreciate all your patience with me these last few days, as I haven't been feeling well at all, and I'm hoping to get back on schedule soon. If you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing to ensure you stay up to date with everything Star Wars related. Thanks as always so much for watching, I really appreciate you guys, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.